you left-handed?
No, I'm right-handed.
Right-handed?
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna ask you because it seems like when you're like driving to the basket, you seem very balanced going either direction. I was curious, like, has that been a point of emphasis for you transitioning to the W as far as being balanced going both ways?
No, I've been like this since college. Since high school. I'm ambidextrous, so I shoot with my left, but I write with my right hand. So I guess in the scout report, I don't know what you put, go left or right. So I think that's just my advantage. I think that's also making me a great rebounder. Being able to rebound with both hands is something that I've kind of worked on too. So.
How big is film watching in your process as far as growing with the game? Is it like specific to practice, or are you watching hand reps against particular opponents?
Yeah, I mean, I try to watch film as much as I can on myself, but also on the other team. There's a lot of great players in this league, and I try to outsmart them as best as I can as a rookie because they're really good. And just being able to do the little things and see how they play, what their weaknesses are, and try to balance off of that. So I think I've done a great job being able to have coaches that sit with me and watch me.
You played your son for a second time. Is there anything in particular you saw in film or from that first game that you're carrying into this game?
I think we had the game in our hands. Being able to not let a lot of games slip out of our hands. I don't think it's just Connecticut. A lot of games I think we let slip out of our hands and we played only in the fourth quarter. We didn't bring the full 40 minutes tonight. I think that's what we want.
Speaking of other
I haven't had time. I'm literally in grind mode.
Yeah, I got you. Growing up, who did you feel like was the best athlete in your family? If you had to choose somebody else.
My brother.
What was good? Like, what did you admire about him or his game?
He's smooth. He's quiet. He gets his buckets. He does what he does. He works really hard. He played a lot of sports. We both played a lot of sports. So it was fun going out being able to be competitive in the front of the house. We played basketball.
Which of your parents was like most involved with your basketball development, or like any family member? Like, which family member did you feel like was most involved?
Yeah, my mom was my coach at one point. She coached me and my brother. I used to go on the all-boys team. And I was the only girl. My mom coached both of us. She said she'll never do that again. But it was fun being able to be competitive with the guys. And she never looked at me just because I was a girl. Like, I always used to play hard out there. And I think that has made me who I am right now.
Speaking of going up against, you've gone up against the best players in the world. Are there any players that you're particularly fond of or that you model your game after?
I think I'm trying to take pieces from everybody. I mean, talking to Tina, taking my time around the basket, being super versatile like Brianna Stewart, DeWanna Bonner as well, being able to just face up and play like that. Just the competitiveness of 18. So I'm kind of grabbing from everybody, taking things that they do. I watch a lot of film, and I've watched these players for a long time. Like, it's not my first time watching the WNBA. I've been watching for a really long time. So just trying to gravitate towards everybody and just learn as